to next? Taking this. Grizzly! Got some syrup. A rare item! Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly! Got some syrup. Is this?
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Ohms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! The tragedy! Our water! It's completely gone!
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet.
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mew've returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like Mew've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, Mew were named the Alm of Light!
Wow. How'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. Mew've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support. Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Palomina, how's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodons to blame.
Gandoom may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine. Let's plan our next move.
Expect a difficult...
This should make for a nice warm-up.
Thanks! Keep them coming! We should be off.
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route. Witnessing how wrecked our ancestors' place of worship has become is a wretched feeling.
Set things right, Palomina. It's in our power to fix things.
Thank you. I would like to see tranquility return to the temple and beyond.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did lots and lots of terrible things.
Then, got it. I figured that part out for myself. Jeepers! Where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodons' presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
Thanks! It's useless to run. It's useless to run. That's the last.
Mine! Elemento candle!
The line! Now the timing. It's useless to run. Moving. Thanks! Moving.
I'm only just getting started! Far enough!
On it!
Elemento candle!
Understood.
Get ready!
Go for it.
Elemental spirit! Elemental candle!
Moving. Keep them coming. Enough games! Good riddance. It's useless to...
Phew! Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Weedle frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go. Yep.
I can help you. Here. I can help you. Here.
There's a lot of family resemblance between you and me.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much, but I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it means. Hey! Leave me alone, okay?
Here I go!
Take this!
Keep them coming.
Let's keep moving.
I'll breathe through these foes in no time.
Keep them coming. Nice timing. Understood. Now it's timing.
Looks like I powered up.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Sort of like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient under-temple. It was bound to be strange somehow. How's this? I'll be taking this. Oh, guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking this. The Dugbears will...
Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
What have you got? Let your guard down. Impressive. Nice. Got it. What? Are you worried about Ian's health?
Quite. I am concerned that I made his current burden too cumbersome.
Just know that Ian doesn't feel better. You'll be fine. Rise! The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. Good. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. The Dud Bears.
You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right? Do you think they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple too.
What have you got? Impressive. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking this. Come on! A welcome find.
Please. We must pass through to pursue the Benevodons.
We have no choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight.
Touch that misty stuff! Just listen to the forces of the spirit. Perhaps they'll guide us.
Nice timing. Understood. I'll deal with this. Nice timing. The elemental vessel is ready.
Elemental spirit!
Give them a taste of the vessel's power. Do not use your attacks. Don't hesitate to strike.
I'm only just getting started.
I can help you.
Final stretch!
Thanks.
I think we can use the vessel. Time to call on the elemental spirits.
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim, too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Something wrong, Palomina? You look tense.
Oh dear, did I look lost in thought? Forgive me, I am trying.
Like brother, like sister.
She's trying too hard too.
Keep them coming.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Come on. I'm at full strength. Let's just get this over with. Now it's time. Moving. Keep them coming. Understood. Give them a taste of the vessel's power.
That's all of them.
Don't mind if I do. The water level changed.
It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
The duck bears will love this. What have you got? This is very valuable. I'll be taking this.
Grizzly syrup. Let's give some to the Dudleyers.
The duck bears will love this. The duck bears will love this.
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kind of suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out.
The duck bears will love this. What have you got? Impressive. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Rise! A welcome find.
Gandoom! Benevodon of water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof! Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you. Let's... Do our best. Undine is... Count on it.
Words fail. We'll have to make it understand with force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
Nice timing. Nice timing.
It's controlling the water somehow.
Much obliged.
Tired? Well, that's lucky for us.
We can beat it if we can keep this up.
Your crimes will be punished.
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palomina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes, I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Palomina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer, I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. You may see him if you wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace! I have to check on Ian.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florit, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah, my friends won't know if something's wrong if they're all asleep.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fears soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my base meal for your purchase. Take a base meal for your purchase. Take a base meal for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have a happy doing business with you. I see you 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 happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. Come again soon.
Yes!
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be. At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Florid happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... oh, Florid, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no! What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Florid take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Florid make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Julay, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret. Let's rest up!
We should be off.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent! Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah, hang in there. Babu, badu, da baba do bum. Dub, bubble pada. Dub, pada, dub, pada, dub, pada. Dub, pada. Dub, pada. Dub, pada. Dub, pada. Dada, guda.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Delaphos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Julie. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent.
Another case solved by Aish. He'll never let us live this down.
If it helps, I bet he doesn't even realize how condescending he can sound.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Julie. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders?
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Verdius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after? Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Ulul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When KDL was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the mud out, people! Floret's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest.
A fine opportunity to rest. Don't mind if I do. All right. A welcome find. Don't let your guard down. It's useless to run. Keep moving. I might have gone a bit overboard.
in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's feeling a little drunk.
Nice timing. Understood.
Okay, who's next?
The Dud Bears will love this. Go make a fight. Timing. Understood. We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal. Moving. Nice, that's the last. We need to press on. Hopefully we get some interesting. I'll be taking this. What have you got? Interesting. Nice timing.
Come at me!
Understood. Thanks.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
What have you got? This is very valuable. The Dud Bears will love this. This is very valuable. Nice timing. Thanks. Understood.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
This shouldn't take long.
Nice timing. That's the last. Keep them covered.
This was our victory.
These smell similar to the plant life on Lucia.
Indeed, the flora and fauna of the mystic realm heavily resemble that of the sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental.
The Dugbears will love this.
Show us the wonder.
The Dugbears will love this. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
My partnership with the spirits is profound. My bond with the spirits' virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits' virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits' virgins.
It's useless. Thanks. Hopefully we get some interest.
Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on.
Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
A welcome find. Hopefully we get some... Oh, not bad. Nice. Got it. Here's hoping for good fortune. Let's just get this over
Defenses until the very end.
Don't let victory go to your head. Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. Don't mind if I do. That's the last.
Okay, next.
So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there's anything peaceful about it.
On it!
I've never had so much lucre before.
Don't mind if I do. Show us the wonders of mana. I'm at full strength.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Use this!
Come on!
Thanks.
Let me see. Is this? Taking this? Please work. This should take long. Take this!
Looks like I'm powered up.
Taking this?
Please work! Take it away! Grizzly!
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Got some syrup.
Grant me power! Take it away!
Got some syrup. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Let's rest up. Yes!
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. And where is the monster?
Incoming!
If you think you can... My... Friends, we've got another thing coming. I'm scared to hear all those growling.
You'll regret making enemies of us!
It's working! Feeling good!
Double game.
I'm only just getting started!
Ask for it.
I'm only just getting started!
Blaze focus.
It could be considered a crystallized portion of a plant's power. Is it absorbing light?
Nothing's off! What's going on?
It's creating its own energy. Watch out!
Think you can handle this? We're finished!
Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone and the sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer!
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny, I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Julet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Verdius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Verdius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit.
A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen.
That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle.
Oh my! Then you mean...
Yeah, I think sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Julet?
Yep. Someone's got to take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Verdius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and all down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me. Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what.
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear home of fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
Welcome. Please come again. Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Deilophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deilophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkybel. Long ago, the The leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodons' fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delafos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevodons and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer volcano should be a long charred passage. No time like the present. Oh!
Should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Finish this fast. Mount up your defenses until the very end.
That's fine.
Please work! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's teach them a lesson! Take this! That's far enough! Take this! Come at me!
Oh, is that all?
Help us out! I'm brimming with power! Go forth!
Monsters! Retain your focus!
You're mine! Here I go! You're mine! You're mine! Use this! Take this! Got your back! You're mine! Next! Take this! Salamando candle! Take this! Chief, guide us! That's far enough! Too slow! Just what I need! Pulling in! Okay, this should come in handy. Far enough! Watch out! Unleashing my full power! My gratitude! Come at me! Take this! Next! Come at me! Anybody have water? Okay. Gathered enough mana. They weren't so tough. This is kinda exciting. Is this? Is this? Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
Happy doing business with you. I seem you have happy doing business with you. I seem happy doing business with you. I seem you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. Come again soon. connection with the spirits.
I can handle this alone.
You got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started!
Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day.
I can handle this alone! Come at me!
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us. Time for the quick work of that.
This was filled with mana! Ice Saber!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Come forth! Yahoo! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Time for the quick work of that.
Take this!
Go by.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
You are all with stuff. Not worth our while. Lock up your defenses until the very end.
They weren't so tough.
I've never had so much lucre before.
Hello.
Time to shine.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Delphos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your Alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volcybell wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Ugh, I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The Alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val! Once more, with feeling!
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it! Keep going!
And Dilithos is next!
Yeah! Let him know who's boss!
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me. Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up.
Up in here. Don't choke. You're the most at risk in this place. Now, Bree, we ask for your assistance. Arena taken over. I have been
You're the real monster vet.
Does this help? Here. Does this help? Here.
Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant!
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures!
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. The blue magma is striking.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow. Secured. There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. We should cross with care.
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
It's hot. My gratitude. My gratitude. Keep your chip gladly. My gratitude. Robot. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out. Does this help? Here. We must move. Jason, now! Luna! This is power! Take this! Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Oh, spirits! At once. I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Mana! Hina always seems
rather reserved. Though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness was remembered most.
My gratitude! My gratitude! Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
That's all of them.
We must move. I will take this.
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight.
What wondrous where could this be? Mana! Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured. What wondrous where I have found something of fantastic value! We must move! I will take this. Assist us! Where will it take us? Hear us! Where will it take us? Assist us! Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured. Here!
Salamando's real excitable, isn't
Running on fumes. What's he want a full
You don't want to know. Can we get a move on, please?
Last one. Don't let it get away. Gladly. Nowhere to hide.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Well, that's just... Right. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of all-meat goo.
Hear us! My gratitude!
Okay.
Mana! It is pulsating with power. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic... value.
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Hear us. Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere?
We can get through now.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the lead out, people!
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule.
Passion smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. We can be at ease here.
Men, our store of mana is full.
It's a huge bird made of fire!
Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
And steer clear of its flames while attacking.
Power.
gratitude! Luminescence!
I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits.
What wondrous wares! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand. Might we exchange these elsewhere? My gratitude! This power! Ask for your assistance! Oh, brilliant! This power!
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Here! Secured. Assist us! Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Let us ponder our next plan.
No sign of the Benevodon of Fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Ohms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
my leaves will... Into ashes, please, Kincaid!
Erupt. Right. This is it, everyone. Come on.
Submit! Our aim was accurate. Its arms are injured. Cold blade. Assemble our attacks there. Strengthen. Stay out of range of its rampage. Its arms are punishingly powerful. Still has strength to spare, it seems. Sadly. Its place is now my domain. It appears to be cooling down. Come, just a little more and we'll win.
Hina. Give me strength.
Yeah, that's how it's done! Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it.
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the Mana Tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hina. I hope her folks are home. Let's plan our next move.